The sun is barely on the job at this time of morning. And yet, this area is springing to life as it does every day. Men and women are making their way to their workplaces, a lunchbox or a cup of coffee in tow. Because in this county, there are things that need to be built today. These are the stories of the individuals who make up the workforce here in Shelby County, Ohio. He started Rising Sun Express outside of Jackson Center, and what you see here today is living proof for overcoming adversity.
Ended up buying an old 65 white truck, semi, hauled some grain for one season. At the end of that season, I bought a brand new GMC truck for $35,000 at that time. It was a lot of money. Dad told me, he said, "Son, you're never gonna make it." By '89, we was up to around 10 trucks, and we was running teams to the West Coast. By '94, I'd bought 10 new trucks at that time, and we was well into about 27 at that time, I think.
Rising Sun Express was on a roll. Even with larger out-of-state companies underbidding routes on the West Coast, Herman built a refrigerated warehouse and refocused on routes closer to home, and it was all working until a Saturday in July of 1994.
Somebody come into the show and said that, hey, the building's on fire, your new warehouse is on fire out there. And I'm going, so we came out, and it turned out to be one of the largest fires since 1944 in Shelby County, and it burnt for 7 days. And you know, at that time I thought, well, we got insurance, we're gonna come right back and bounce right back into it. Well, it wasn't that easy. We didn't give up there. We struggled there for 3 or 4 years, and was just coming to where we were starting to grow again in '98, and we worked out of the old Kempfer buildings, which was wood structures. So then in '98 we had a second fire. The guys had been working out in the shop. Don't know if it was a shop towel. They was using a cutting torch that morning. We're not sure what caused it, but it burnt the structure to the ground. All the phone numbers for all of our customers, paperwork, your billing that you just billed out. We didn't know how we was gonna figure out who owes us what, because it was all on the computer. I pulled the people together on a Sunday night, trying to see what they wanted to do and what we could do and couldn't do. The employees helped me out very much to get through this. They wanted a job just as much as I wanted a paycheck too. And we went to work and brought it together. And by Tuesday, we had moved in 2 office trailers and had some phone lines set up.
After 2 devastating fires and the struggle to rebuild, with the help of Herman's employees, Rising Sun has arose again from the ashes.
We've done quite well, and the people that's worked for me has got us to where we're at. We're running 63 trucks and about a little over 100 trailers. You know, you don't have to go to Atlanta or Pittsburgh to go to college. You can learn a lot of good things with just common sense and work ethics. When I was in high school, I wasn't sure what I was going to do when I was going to be at 25 or what I was going to do at 40. It just kind of molded together, and it come together. And it's come together for a lot of people here in Shelby County that wants to work. If you want to work and make decent money, you can do it, but you're going to have to go to work every day and get up and do the responsible thing and use your common sense.